moving in our movement, it must drop to under 50%, because we've got to convince the American people that drone warfare is just as barbaric as taking out a machete and cutting somebody's head off.
That's right. Yeah.
We have also say this force the that's the first why so many more Americans are turning against it. Now, I started out by saying that the president is going to talk tonight, and that so many Americans have already been fooled into saying that it is okay to go back into war with done. To think of the questions that people are asked. Do you think if they were asked, is it okay to go back in and bomb in Iraq when we know that innocent people will be killed? Do you think the American people would say yes?
No.
If they were asked, is it okay to go back into a war in Iraq knowing that in the process we would be making more enemies and keeping this state of war going for into war in Iraq, knowing that we would only exacerbate the problem? We would show the Sunnis, we would show people in the Arab world that the Americans are once again killing Arabs and turning them against us. Do you think they would say, yeah, let's go in there and start bombing again?
No.
How about if we ask the American people, let's take the $5 billion that President Obama says he wants for this phase of the war, and remember, he's saying that it's going to go on for years, so that's a lot more money. What if we said to the American people, how about taking that $5 billion and using it to provide clean drinking water for people who don't have it, to find a cure? 1.8 million people in Gaza who are now struggling just to survive day by day, to provide shelters for the Yazidis and the Turkmen and the Kurds who are being hurt in this humanitarian crisis. Do you think that would be a positive thing for America to do in the world?
Yes.
Do you think that would win us some more hearts and minds than Hellfire missiles would?
Yeah.
So we have to get the American people to ask the right questions. We have to get the American people to answer the right questions. And so when we hear President Obama tonight, let's not get discouraged. Let's treat it as one more challenge, as we have had so many challenges since 9/11. And that challenge is to stop the Iowa National Guard from killing more people around the world.
Yes. Yes.
Use this as a challenge, like Martin Luther King said, to say that we can get a lot more with unconditional love than we can with dropping Hellfire missiles.
Yes.
And so why don't you repeat with me, when children die. When drones fly, children die. And the last thing we should chant, I think, is, I don't know if you've heard of the singer-songwriter his song. However, should be peaceful. Power to the peaceful. Power to the peaceful. Power to the peaceful. Thank you, Iowa, for what you're doing, and it's a real honor to be out with you today.
A group picture. Group picture. Whoa. Group picture, everybody get a group picture.
Right on. A group picture, right now.
Eddie, put it up.
That's my Frank and Eddie.
Come on, get around this flag, everybody. Madea would like a group picture. Madea. Of course, get up.
Okay. Hey, power of the peaceful picture.
And Aaron, good. Oh, you're out of the picture.
Meantime.
Don't shoot!
All right.